Yeah, we're currently in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and got contracted to paint a mural with a nocturnal animal themed. And this mural is commissioned by Hattiesburg Alliance for public art. I've painted a couple murals already in Hattiesburg, but this one in particular I'm super excited about. Probably my favorite thing to paint. It's got to be some birds and nature surrealism. And so we've got a couple large owls that we're going to be painting on here, some other fun elements. Going to be the third mural that I've painted for Hattiesburg Alliance for Public Art. So this one I'm really excited about, just because I'm going to be able to get a significant amount of detail in it, and the wall's 10 feet tall. So we're able to get some larger elements. So running over to Sherwin-Williams to get some primer and paint roller, because I forgot one. We're heading back to the wall. I think day one, I'd be really happy if I could just get the grid up today. By the end of the day today, it's gonna look worse. The grid is not very attractive. Just did some prep work for this wall getting started. I applied a layer of Loxon onto it, and from here I'm going to get started on the grid. I think I'm going to be using too much of this color, so we'll do this for now. It's really important to properly prep the wall. I would say it's more important on the condition underneath the mural than it is to apply any sort of clear coat. You want to make sure that the mural is going to adhere properly to the wall. This one is 90 feet long, I think, yeah. That's big. We just painted this grid right here. So I took a photo of it and then overlaid it onto my image. These random numbers and squares are just used in order for me to find reference points to essentially create a connect the dots for the outline. And once the outline is completed, really just gonna be freehanding and doing all the detail work. A downspout runs straight through the owl. I think he's going to be painted big enough to where that's not going to be an issue. We're just going to run with it. He's organic. That is a wrap on day one. This is day 3. Yesterday it was really cold. I got here and it was 35 degrees, so I actually had to wait for it to warm up a little bit. I was originally going to be painting the outline on the rest of this wall, but I just got ahead of myself, which I often do. And just painting details is so much more exciting to me than outlining the whole wall. Yeah, my goal today is to add a little bit more detail and really just kind of paint this mural section by section. I had a really fun technique where I just splattered paint to get this really unique texture along some of the wings. I wouldn't say it's necessarily realistic, but I'm really pleased with the effect. I think that the owl got some pretty good dimension to him as well. So I'm very pleased with the work that I managed to get completed yesterday. Yeah, so right now I'm working on the possum. Typically, you know, possums, they just consist of a lot of grays, but with this being a piece of artwork, I'm afraid he would just kind of look like a gray blob. A lot of times whenever I'm working on elements that have just a gray scale and then just want to add a little bit of pop of color for the really dark shades of gray, I like to take a few different blues as well, and it just helps pop it out a little bit and just add a little nice bit of color. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of working on getting some texture on him, using a little technique where I'm just flaring out, and it makes a really, really awesome fur texture. God, it's terrifying looking. He's so Today is going to be my last day painting. All I've got left to do is complete the nighthawk, do a little bit of work, highlights on the magnolia leaves, and then do the rest of the stars. Getting pretty close. So far today, did some more work on the nighthawk, painted its wings in, and just got done with the background with the stars. All I've got left to do is just the highlights in the magnolia leaves, and I believe this mural will be done. I'll just check through it, make sure there's no more touch-ups or anything, but yeah, it's just this really small section that's left. So I just completed this mural here in Hattiesburg. This mural was commissioned by Hattiesburg Alliance for Public Art. The general theme that they gave me was nocturnal animals native to Mississippi. Moving from the left to the right, we have some magnolia leaves over here. And then we have a common nighthawk, which is fairly elusive just because it's got this natural camouflage. You don't see him too often. And this, you can see in this background, I've got these stars that are inspired by Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night. And then we have a raccoon, which can commonly be seen in urban areas, as well as the mama possum and the baby possum. Moving forward, we have a great horned owl, and then we've got some more stars and a little bit of Mississippi landscape with the sunset. You can see from that sunset, I have just some occasional orange accents that are just left over from that residual light from the sunset. This has got to be probably my favorite element in this mural, which is the barn owl, also one of my favorite owls. And then we have the moon, which is made of cheese. And then we have the red fox. This mural is located off of the longleaf trace. All right. Well, yeah, let's, I guess, load up. Do you know about the moon being made of cheese?